Have you ever wanted to run Ollama locally and access it from Google Colab? In this video, we'll guide you through the process using a mini model. We'll cover installation, configuration, tunneling, and accessing Ollama from Colab. First, we need Ollama running locally on the PC. Visit ollama.com to download and install Ollama for your operating system. Once installed, open the terminal and run ollama -- version. This command confirms Ollama is installed correctly. Now, let's move on to pulling and testing the mini model. Next, I'll pull a lightweight mini model and confirm Ollama works locally. Use the command ollama pull phi3 mini followed by ollama run phi3 mini. At this point, Ollama is working locally, but it's only accessible from this machine. Let's proceed to the critical configuration step for tunneling. Before we expose Ollama through a tunnel, there is one important configuration step we need to do. By default, Ollama only listens on localhost, which means tunneling tools like Pinggy cannot reach it. We need to tell Ollama to listen on all network interfaces. For Linux or macOS, use export space ollama _host equals 0.0.0.0:11434. On Windows, use setx space ollama _host open double quote 0.0.0.0:11434 close double quote. After setting Ollama host, restart Ollama so the change takes effect. On Linux or macOS, restart the service or stop and rerun Ollama serve. On Windows, close Ollama and start it again from the start menu. If you see it in the hidden icon tray, you may need to right-click on the badge to kill the process. Now we'll expose Ollama using a Pinggy tunnel so it can be accessed remotely. Sign up for a free Pinggy account at pinggy.io. In the terminal, run ssh space -p space 443 space -r space 0:localhost:11434 space a.pinggy.io. Pinggy generates a temporary public URL that forwards traffic to your local Ollama instance. It will clearly show the Pinggy URL on the screen. If this returns, the tunnel is working. Now I'll switch to Google Colab and call Ollama through the tunnel. Import the requests library and set the URL to your Pinggy URL. Define a payload with the model and a prompt. Send a post request to the URL with the payload. This request goes from Colab through Pinggy to your local PC and into Ollama. You now have Ollama running locally with a mini model and accessible from Google Colab using a tunnel. This setup allows you to demonstrate local inference using your own hardware. The tunnel will reset after 1 hour and will need to be re-established using the command line shown earlier on the exposed slide. This will give you a new URL that you will need to use in your Python code. Thanks for watching and happy coding.